Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. I ramble on too much, or I feel like I have been lately, so I'm going to try and crack on with this video. So let's get going on it. We got a beer now out of County Durham, and it's from S43, and this is their brown paper bag oatmeal stout, coming in at 7.1%. It's in a 440ml can, £6. I bought a mix pack for 24 quid, which was pretty cheap. But to get the free delivery, which you had to spend 30 quid, I ended up picking up a can of this. I ended up getting one in the box as well. So a £6 beer. I quite like the artwork on it. We got the S43 glass at the ready. My God, that is looking shocking as well. So I'm going to get a move on with this, because I don't want this going on any more than 6 minutes tops, if I can help it. So let's get it cracked open and see what we get. It's slightly chilled. It was a beer I was supposed to be doing with my good mate Jonathan Brown from Northern Southerner. There's been issues with S43. I know John was one of them affected. I'm not going to go into details, but he decided to pull the plug on doing a review of it. But he said, go for it, Baz. And at the end of the day, I spent 6 quid on this beer. I ain't a bloody holding out for... I'm not doing a beer. I'm not drinking this beer just because of John. I spent 6 quid. I need to do it. Beer in a glass. It's looking, I'm not going to say jet black. I'm going to say that is a real deep sort of chestnut, deep dark mahogany sort of colour. We got a finger of real compact sort of foamy head, I would say. Typical stout like head, really. Can't see any carbonation because it's as black as night. Well, not as black as night, as mahogany is night. So let's dive in with the nose, see what we get. There is a little bit left in the can, by the way. Oh yeah, smells fantastic. A lovely rich coffee aroma, lovely chocolate aroma. Oh, it just smells beautiful. What I will do quickly is go through what it says on the back of the can. Hops are Columbus, and you are getting that sort of, I'm going to say you are getting that sort of Columbus hop in there. Malts are pale, Munich, flaked oats, malted oats, caramel, flaked barley, chocolate and roasted barley. The yeast is the English Ale 007. It's canned on the 5th of May, out of date 6th of May next year. It's only about 3 months old. It smells absolutely fantastic. Like I say, coffee, oaty, chocolate, milk chocolate as well, I'm going to say. Smells bloody fantastic. So let's stop waffling on. Oh shit, spill it everywhere as you do. That last little drink, let's give her a try. Cheers. Oh, lovely. I'll tell you what, right? Yeah, it's 6 quid. It's a lot of money. Does it warrant that 6 quid? I don't know, but you can just tell there's so much extra in it. But we'll carry on now with the review. Beautiful body, 7.1%. The body on this is really dense, nice and heavy. Virtually no carbonation. I mean virtually none. I mean, Belgian beers give you tiny bubbles that caress the inside of your mouth. These bubbles are like half the size of the sort of bubbles you get in a Belgian beer, if that makes any sense. It makes it super soft, super smooth. It's got a beautiful mouthfeel. Taste wise, it's that typical sort of stouty sort of taste. You get the Columbus hop in there. For me, you definitely pick that up. You pick that hoppiness up, and then you're bombarded with malts. You're getting sort of chocolate, coffee. A little bit of the sort of like the caramels in there. There's just a tickle of sweetness. It's got a lovely oaty body, lovely oaty mouthfeel. The bitterness is coming through. You get about halfway through the mouthful and the bitterness starts kicking in. You're sort of getting that typical, I would say, you get a bit of coffee bitterness, but you get that typical sort of stouty, hoppy bitterness, if you like. 7.1%. I'll tell you what, for me, 7.1%, you may pick that up just on the back end, really, when the bitterness really sort of kicks in and starts building up. But there's no real sort of taste of sort of alcohol in there as you're drinking it. Like I say, the back end, the bitterness is building up a bit more. That's maybe where you pick it up. It's a cracking, I'll tell you what, that is a cracking stout. £6 worth. £6's a lot of money for a beer, but fucking hell. You can just tell with that. You can tell where the quality is in this beer. So for me, S43's brown paper bag oatmeal stout coming in at 7.1%. I'd definitely recommend it. If you like your stouts, give it a go. Yes, £6, but it's bloody good. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. I'm looking at the screen now, 6.5 minutes nearly. I do apologise for waffling on. Hopefully I've got everything in the review. If you've not had it, give it a go, especially if you like your stouts. Feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe and all that malarkey. That's it for this beer review. I'm going to go off and enjoy this properly. See you again on another one. Cheers.